There used to be a joke in my house when I was growing up. My brothers would always say, well, if you come home late, make sure you turn the lights on, because our mom was always redecorating the house and moving the furniture all around. And I think I've kind of inherited that gene as well. So if you are someone who loves to bring old things and make them new in your house, or look for some new pieces of your own, but you're not quite sure how to do it, you are in luck, because we are on the cusp of one of the most fun furniture shopping weekends in town. Pam Reed is here. She is with the Houston Museum in the Bluffview area of Chattanooga, and you're gearing up for your antique sale coming up this weekend.
Yes.
But you're doing things a little bit differently this weekend, which was my setup, because you're bringing in some of Chattanooga's best interior decorators and refurbishers to help us along the way.
That's right. Yeah. So this coming weekend, February 17th through the 19th at the Reed House, is our 49th annual antique show and sale. So the antique show started as a fundraiser for the Houston Museum, actually back in the 70s. So this is the 49th year. We're really excited for a fun weekend of antique shopping, and we will have a preview party the night before, which will allow guests to come in and they can shop the dealers before we open to the public. And we're just really looking forward to a fun weekend.
We've all either been to that friend's house or seen the magazine spread and thought, how do they do it? How do they make it all collect and work? But the fun of the home is to have different types of pieces in there.
Yes, so we're going to have, actually on Saturday morning on the 18th, we're going to have Jimmy Adams from Nell's. It's an interior design store in the North Shore of Chattanooga. He's going to come in and do a talk about how to mix antiques into your home with the current pieces you have, and then you'll be able to shop the antique show and hopefully bring back some fun pieces to incorporate into your home. And it'll be brunch is included, as well as mimosas.
That's very, very nice.
Yes, nice touch.
You're also going to have someone who is a glass restorer.
Yes.
What is that going to be?
So Angela Boudreau, she is an antique restoration specialist. She's going to be there on Friday at 1 p.m. actually for a free event where you can come in and learn how to do repairs on pieces in your home that maybe you've inherited, or pieces you've bought, or accidents happen, things get broken, and she'll teach you how to do small repairs. And then if you have items you want to leave with her that are completely smashed and broken, and it's quite devastating when that happens, but she's a magician and she'll help restore that piece for you.
It is glass specifically, or is it
glass, ceramic as well? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the show and sale.
Yes.
Because you have a preview party on Thursday, is
that
right?
Correct. Yeah, the preview party is on Thursday night, February 16th. You can get tickets on our website, and this is a chance to come in, have some food and drinks. It's an open bar, and you can just walk around with a glass of wine and shop all of the dealers before we open to the public on Friday.
The dealers really encompass an awful lot of styles, and there's even, I think, jewelry is there, lots of things.
Yeah,
right?
Jewelry, furniture, lighting, all kinds of things, glassware, mirrors, paintings. We have a huge variety of dealers coming from all over the southeast of the U.S., and like I said, we've been around for 49 years, so we have a great reputation. It's always a fun event.
So I'm in my mid-50s, so I've reached that point now where what I used to think of as an antique, now what I consider to be modern might almost be antique, right?
Yes.
So when we think antique, a lot of us tend to think kind of heavy pieces.
Sure.
Not necessarily the case, right?
No, there's all different types of antiques there. You can come and get a small item. They even have big pieces like furniture that you would have to get hauled out. But it just depends on what you're looking for and what catches your eye. And the whole concept of the antique show is inspired by our museum, which is the Houston Museum of Decorative Arts, and the collection there is by one woman, Anna Safley Houston, and she collected everything that's in our museum. And
including husbands, right? That's the
yes. She had quite the reputation, but mainly her focus was on antiquing, and she would shop and have these great relationships with dealers, at the turn of the century, and she would buy all kinds of pieces, and that's really what sparked the idea for this show, was just to kind of pay homage to her favorite thing and just get together with friends, shop, and hopefully find some great treasures.
I can't remember how your ticketing works. Can't you buy a weekend pass?
Yeah, so $10 gets you into the show all weekend. The preview party ticket also gets you into the show all weekend, and same thing with the brunch.
Okay.
Or if you just want to come to the show and shop on a Saturday morning, you can just come in and do that as well. So it's very flexible. All the information's on our website.
Well, I know that you are fairly new to town. Y'all
Yes.
are transplants from the city, from
Yes.
New York City.
Yes.
But how lucky for you that you stumbled upon the Houston.
I feel so lucky, yes. It's such a fun job. It's a great group of people, and to work with Anna's collection every day. I mean, there's pieces of Tiffany, there's Jackson Press furniture made right here in Tennessee. It's really a unique opportunity. It's great.
And we're very, very lucky to have it. I mean, for
Yes.
a city our size to have held on to this collection
Yes.
and maintain it and
Yes.
educate people.
Exactly.
We're very lucky.
Yeah, and that's the big part of this show is it's a fundraiser for the museum, so it helps to preserve Anna's collection, and then it really helps us to put on education opportunities for the community, going into the schools and teaching classes and partnering with other arts organizations. So that's really why it's a great weekend for us.
Well, thank you so much and
Yeah.
for expanding it, because now we can enjoy it in so many ways. So
Yes.
you're welcome to shop all 3 days beginning this Friday, running through the weekend. If you want to be part of the brunch, you can get your tickets that way. The preview party is on Thursday, and then the glass restoration is just a free event
Yep.
where you can drop that off at 1 o'clock on Friday.
That's right.
I
Yeah.
listened well.
Yeah, you did. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Pam,
Yes.
so very much.
Thank you.
Julia, what are you doing? We have a commercial to film.
I'm taking a break.
Breaks are what we're telling people about. Budget breaks.
Visit budgetbreaks.com for locations and coupons.